everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is, why do some men switch up after sex? Why do some men just switch up after they have sex with you? Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, to get us started, I did pull a short video. Let's watch this video, and then we're going to talk about this issue. Why do some men just switch up after you give them sex? Here we go.
Why men switch up after sex? You're really gonna dislike me for talking to you about this, but I know you need to hear it, but it's really embarrassing for me to. See, here's the thing. A lot of guys are gonna deceive you in order to get what they want from you. You know what they want from you. Because they know what you want from them, they will present themselves in a way that is most desirable to you so that they can get from you what they want. It's a very messed up game, okay? Your job is to determine who is serious from who is unserious. But in all honesty, the reason he's switching up is not because things changed. It's not because he lost feelings for you. It's not because you did something. It's because he never liked you in the first place. And the reason that it pains me to say that is because I know it hurts, but a lot of these guys don't like you. They don't like your personality. They don't like the person that you are. They don't like hanging out with you. They don't like anything about you. They just pretend to like you so that they can get what they want from you. I'm sorry. But there will be guys that do like you for who you are. You just have to do a good job of making them wait long enough so that you can determine whether or not they're someone who is truly interested in you or if they're interested in getting inside you. If they switch up on you after sex, it's because you didn't do a good job of understanding if he was truly interested in you or if he was just interested in being inside of you. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay, you heard what the guy said in the video. Now, here is the thing. He was saying that guys switch up because they never really cared about you like that in the first place. So why did they pressure you or chase you for sex? Many of them, they like a challenge. Some men just like a challenge. So to chase you and to catch you, well then, that's it. It was just a game. Just to see if they could have sex with you. Now, ladies, the way that you protect yourself from men like that is that, do like I say, don't have sex with them. That's it. Don't have sex with them just because they take you out on a date or wine you and dine you and do nice things for you. Even if they take you, wherever. You are not obligated to have sex with them. Okay? And like the guy said in the video, the guy didn't care about you like that in the first place. He just wanted to have sex. And you were available. Ladies, some of you feel like when you have sex, now you got a relationship. And you can't understand when he blocks you or he ghosts you or just treats you kind of funny after sex. Ladies, take your time. Don't give it up like that. In fact, I say don't give it up, period. You're not obligated to have sex with these men. Now, I get letters from women that say that they just want to play around. They're not looking for a relationship. They just want to, hang out. That's a dangerous game to play, ladies. Because number one, you're having sex with men who don't care anything about you. Many times you don't know that much about these men. And these men could be in all kind of activities that are low vibrational. They could be having sex with several women. And here they come bringing all those energies to you. And I say the energies are demonic. I do not say that they're good energies that they're going to bring to you. And then you wonder, after you've had sex with him, why your life is going in the toilet. It's because you are carrying the negative energy that you picked up from this guy. That's why I say take your time to get to know these people real good. You want to know their background. You want to know their intentions. And you want to know their goals for the future if they see you as part of the future. And that takes time. You know, you can't go out with a guy in a month or two and say that, yeah, I know him, you know, he's done this for me and he's done that for me. And, you know, I want to give him sex. Well, most women will give a man sex when they feel like it's going to enhance the relationship. A lot of times it doesn't. A lot of times that's it, because that's all he wanted, was to have sex with you. And he'll keep coming back just to have sex with you. And then he disappears just to have sex. Ladies, don't get on that roller coaster. And even if the man sticks around, who's to say that he's willing to commit to you? He may be there just to have sex. And that's it. Not to commit, not for a relationship. Now, I've talked about this before. If he's young, he's in his 20s or 30s, he's not really looking for a relationship. He's out to have sex. So he's not looking for the girl of his dreams or anything like that. You know, you could be hot, and he could even say that he loves you. And now you're ready. You know, he said those magic words, and now you want to give him sex. He may mean he loves the way your body looks. He loves the way that you laugh. He loves the way that you dance. He loves the way you look in those pants. It doesn't mean that he loves you for you. That takes time. Love takes a long time to grow. It doesn't grow just like that. So what he's saying, that he's infatuated by you, that doesn't mean anything. Because once the thrill is over, what do you have? Nothing. Nothing. It's better to try to build something long before you even think about having sex with a man. In fact, I say don't have sex with him until he's ready to totally commit. And he really should be an older age. He should be established by that time, able to afford a woman by that time, and know the direction in his life. Not just a guy out of high school, a guy out of college, you know, who's just sowing his oats. A lot of girls get caught up in that. He's just out sowing his oats. Because girls are groomed from little girls to be in a relationship that leads toward marriage. But nobody gives you the diagram for it. So you get out, you know, with this hit and miss kind of activity. And men taking advantage of that. Because men will come up and make you believe that, yeah, you know, they really care about you and they really want you and they're going to be with you and all of this. And they may do a lot of nice things for you. But in their mind, they're only doing it to get sex. Now, I'm not saying all men, but a lot of them. A lot of them. That's all they're looking at you for is sex. And these are usually the younger women who get that. Now, once you get older and you have sex with a guy and then he switches up, it's basically because he probably didn't come to you for a sexual experience. He may have come to you for your resources. So he'll just come for the sex because he figured that will lock you down. Older women. And then he can get his hand in your pocket. You see? Be careful. You don't know a guy's intention unless you take time with him and analyze his every move. Don't take it for granted just because a guy is paying you some attention and seems like he is chasing you, that, he really, really cares about you and he really, really wants to be with you forever and all this kind of stuff. No, it doesn't always mean that. Take your time with these people. Now, I find that guys that you meet through a referral, they treat you better. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because whoever referred them, if it's someone that is an upstanding person, a trustworthy person that you know, and you have known this person for a while, and you know that you can trust their judgment, if they refer someone to you, well then just know that 9 times out of 10, that fella is not going to do anything that the person that referred him is going to be disappointed in him about. Because, their name is on the line for referring this person to you. So they don't want to mess up the friendship with the person that referred them to you. And plus, this man may have asked his friend, introduce me to so-and-so. I'd like to meet her or whatever like that. You get referrals through that. These kind of men, you still got to take your time now. You still got to take your time. But they are less likely to switch up after sex than men that you meet on social media or you meet in the street. Those men, they don't know you. And many of them not trying to know you. All they want is to take advantage of you in one way or the other. And they feel like, they feel like women are kind of gullible anyway. And they are running on the premise that women are desperate to have them. Because the statistics that come out, that all these women to just a few men. So women are desperate. Women are willing to share a man, Even if he has 5 girlfriends, it's okay. Because there's a shortage of men. Ladies, don't fall into that either. Don't fall into that. There are plenty of men out there. Now, there may be a shortage of men in your race. That could happen. But look how many races are out there. There's plenty of men. All right? Broaden your horizon. Take your time. Because all men from different cultures don't treat women the same way. Now, some men in some cultures treat women worse. That's why you have to take your time. All right? With men. You got to love yourself. And don't be desperate. And never settle. Allow a man to pursue you until you feel comfortable with him. Not until he has pursued you, until you think that he's going to run away because he's tired and you keep saying no. Because if he really wants you, he'll never tire of trying to get you. Now, men who don't really care that much about you, they will pursue you, but not consistently. They'll hit you up now and then, and you'll say, oh, well, he's really interested in me because he called me yesterday, and, he called me last week, and that's not it either. That's not it. You're just random hits. He's just doing that with several women until somebody says yes. Ladies, don't go for it. Know that if a man really cares about you, he would take his time with you. He would take his time to get to know all about you, the things you enjoy doing, the places that you'd like to go. He want to know your future plans, and he will share all of his information with you. Watch out for men who ask you all about you, the things that you like, where you want to go, things like that. And then he'll do that just for sex. And once he gets it, he's gone. Watch out for that. If a man doesn't share himself with you, it's a red flag, ladies. It's a red flag. If he's only asking you things and he's not sharing things about himself, it's no good. You got to look at everything he does, everything he says, and make sure that whatever he says, he's living up to it. You know, some guys will tell you a lot of things and they have no intention of doing these things. You give it time and see if he is trustworthy. And that takes time. And you can't know it in a week or two. And you can't know it in 3 days. You know, a lot of men are pushed on you. They think after the 3rd or 4th date, then it's sex time. Forget that. Ladies, I say don't do it. Don't do it. Take your time. It takes at least, and I said this in my last video, it takes at least 90 days to see who you are really dealing with. And some people say 6 months, but at least after 3 months. And this is after he's seeing you on a regular basis. Not that he's seeing you every other week. You only hear from him once a month. Yeah, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. 90 days of consistency, then you'll be able to see who he really is. And that's what's important. Ladies, guard yourself. And remember, men switch up after sex. Many of them, they'll switch up because they really did not care for you like that in the first place. You know, they just wanted to be next to somebody warm. They wanted to have sex and you were available. Or you were part of their trophy piece. You know, they get you and they can brag to their friends that, you know, yeah, they had sex with you and they had sex with you and things like that. You know, men do that. Ladies, don't be one of those. I hope you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Do not allow these men to use and abuse you. Your body is a temple. Treat it like a temple. And you are a gift. Treat yourself like a special gift. And if you are with a man who does not recognize it, well, then you are with the wrong man. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.